Capricorn Daily Horoscope for September 14, 2022. Daily Horoscope. Starting today you have to make some changes in your life, Capricorn, but you don't have to turn it upside down in 2 days. For others it works, but it is better that you make small progressive changes on a daily basis without losing sight of your final goal. Start today and change your usual weekend plans for others that seem more fun. If you usually go out alone with your partner, join a group today. It will be an incentive to discover other ways to spend the holiday and you will have a great time. Also start preparing that trip you've been dreaming of for a long time, Capricorn. It will be a good adventure that will help you strengthen ties on a daily basis and discover that the further you are from the routine, the better yours works. Your working day-to-day will not be the best, Capricorn, but it may be partly because you have not woken up in a good mood, and this can make you have a distorted view of the conflicts that may appear on a daily basis. Perhaps you tend to make a mountain out of a grain of sand, and this complicates things a lot. If you don't want it to happen, try to adopt a positive attitude and approach problems with the belief that you can solve them, because that's the way it really is. You are too worried every day about the economic issue, Capricorn. You need to have more income to cover everything. Put your mind to work today, because you do not lack imagination and you can find a formula to generate extra money. Maybe you have a hobby that can serve you for it. Think and you will find the solution. Visions require persistence as well as faith. In September, there will be times when your faith is tested, belief is required, and determination is needed. But there will also be opportunities to change your fortunes. As Jupiter links to your ruler and Uranus, it can't be business as usual. It's time to adapt, improvise and experiment, to listen to your instincts and build on what you know is right. As the moon aligns with Saturn, you'll be able to feel your way forwards, re-energized, and excited to meet the challenges ahead. The right words at the right time have the power to lift us above our lives to see just what is truly important and what is not. Have you noticed a change in your mood? You're starting to feel less anxious about your situation. An undeniably more optimistic attitude is changing your approach and making you more easygoing towards people who've been sources of stress. Which isn't to say you've turned into a pushover. No. But you're able to see why certain folk have been behaving in a challenging way. This advanced psychology enables you to engage in more constructive dialogue today. Honest, more realistic relationships will result. The right words at the right time have the power to lift us above our lives to see just what is truly important and what is not. Daily Tarot Reading. You will miss out on important opportunities because you won't be thinking clearly enough to recognize their value and take advantage of them. You will be distrustful and suspicious of others. You will feel like withdrawing into yourself, and your thoughts will be filled with negativity and pessimism. Your insecurities and lack of self-confidence will stand in the way of your personal growth. You may encounter unexpected setbacks and adversities, but this doesn't mean that you should lose hope. Try to change things for the better and don't let your stubbornness get in the way. Daily Career Tarot. Your creativity and your passion for your work are peaking. You are pursuing your ambitions, fighting for your dreams and enjoying professional and financial success. You are focused on earning recognition and won't let anyone or anything stand in the way of your goals. Some revelations will help you sort out the truth from the lies regarding a professional matter. You will find solutions to issues you used to consider dead and will put certain things into perspective. The period lying ahead of you will pose a challenge you will gloriously rise to. Love Tarot Card. The Love Tarot deck today turns up the Lover's card. This card highlights the themes of love and choice. You and your lover bond as a couple by choosing to please each other. You become a couple by acting as a team, making choices which sustain your relationship. Today you continue to either support or abandon your relationship through the decisions you make. Perhaps you and your lover disagree about your plans for the day. You might have to choose between your lover and something or someone else. Perhaps you and your lover disagree on some issue. You must decide whether you place more value on your lover or your opinion. You might face a situation where you must choose between your friends and your lover. If you have more than one lover, you may face a decision today of which relationship you value most. A degree of confusion is likely to invade your relationship today. You and your partner may end up talking at cross purposes. You may also volunteer an opinion without knowing the full story, and your partner may take a rather strong exception to this opinion. You need to realize that the dynamics of a relationship is not always simple, and two do not make four where human relationships are concerned. However, such confusions are very much a part of life, and, with the right attitude, you may even learn to appreciate and enjoy them. Do not get irritated or impatient with the results in the short term. Instead, you should think in the long term and examine the big picture. You will find that you can even detect humor in the situations where your relationship is putting you. Your partner is actually more laid back than you and has a greater appreciation of the ironies of life. So, when you finally learn to look at the bright side and enjoy the whimsies of nature, your partner will be very glad that you have at last joined her view. This attitude from your partner will go a long way towards smoothing out any potential misunderstanding that may arise in your relationship. With the help of your partner, you will be better able to enjoy every flavor of the relationship, including the confusion that is inevitable here. So, enjoy the ride with the help of your partner today. Lucky color: ochre, peach, olive. Lucky number: 7, 9, 40. Lucky